One of the things that was going through my mind when I was at the funeral and stuff, like I'm just sitting there kind of overwhelmed by the sheer cruelty that ended us up in this situation of just how up it is that young people are just out here killing each other over these beasts and everything. And then my mind kind of goes to earlier things.
It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop.
Yeah.
Your mind doesn't go to any of the beasts that you help orchestrate or help pour gasoline on fires. So I'm not really sure. Excuse me. I'm choking on all the lies and the lack of accountability. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapping Type of DNT and Trappers Network back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN. Trappers Network. It's not good news. Use. It's not good knowledge, though. You're not gonna get a nice college, though, big dog. Hit that tap in. You feel me? Notification bell. Hit all say tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Same news, excuse, knowledge, you ain't gonna get a nice college. Tap in with that tap in. Make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. Notification bell. Hit all say tapped in, and make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. Feel me? Get into that. We will go ahead and get to this good content. Make sure you get into that good news reviews. Make sure you get into that good knowledge, you ain't gonna get a nice college. Make sure. Get into this good news reviews, knowledge, and hit the notification bell, all that. Finish up to this man. Drakeo, the ruler's father, says, and people who are responsible for his 187 are soon to be arrested. Let's get into it. Let's go.
This was, in some ways, a development based on other things that had happened back and forth, and then nobody really involved in this as an angel.
Right.
And, I mean, I guess that has got to be something that kind of crossed your head while you were mourning.
A lot of people, I didn't mean to cut you off, but a lot of people gonna come with, man, he chose that life. But that doesn't, just because he chose that life and he knows what he put himself into, that does not give you the right to kill or take somebody else's life. You know, that still doesn't give you the right, because all it's going to do is keep going. It's going to keep going. And the karma's going to keep coming. The universe is going to have to keep on going and pulling up on y'all that got to reap what you sow. And it's never going to end. All the tough guys I know, they're in wheelchairs.
That's real talk, man. You just keep karma going. At some point, somebody has to just be like, you know what? I'm going to leave this alone and let karma do its job, and I'm going to step out of it.
Prison are just burnt out from them reaping. A lot of them end up on drugs.
Right. Yeah. No, it's definitely, it's just such a horrible, repetitive cycle that it's crazy talking to somebody who's been in the game as long as you, who had to watch this sort of inevitable cycle just play out with your son right in front of you, and just
right in front, like a movie. Like a movie, man. That's crazy.
So after the fact, there's a lot of conversations about the extent to which this could be a setup, that Live Nation or other parties were responsible. How involved with that are you in terms of the lawsuit, or in terms of just your own personal theories about how this might have played out?
Well, I feel like Live Nation did not stab him. Okay? Live Nation did not pull the bully move and jump him 50 against 1, 50 against 7. So Live Nation
50 against 7 is crazy work.
But to me, would only be responsible of the fact that they didn't have proper security. But they're not the ones who did what was done to him. But if they would have had their setup set right, then it most likely 80%, 90% wouldn't have happened. So with that being said, something's a little shady there.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff Weiss did a whole write-up about that night, and I think he was kind of like embedded with the crew when they were pulling up and everything, and he actually said that there was like sort of gang, calls that he could kind of hear like while they were entering, that there were sort of like gang things that people say. I'm trying not to be specific. I don't know why, because it's in the article, but it's like,
all right, Adam, for once, try not to incriminate people. All right, got it. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it.
That he was kind of almost. I think he said that like security was doing it too. So there's like definitely a significant chance that like the security company itself was probably. I mean, and we all know security guards in LA are just almost always somebody from a hood.
Yeah. Because those are the dudes that come out with all the buffness and all that. Yeah, yo, we will be security.
Right. Sometimes the security guard will like really try to act like they're not from somewhere, and then you'll kind of figure it out a few months later or whatever.
Man, I think that shit, man. I'm security. I'm being the security that night. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he coming over here tonight, man. I got you. That type of shit.
You'll be looking at their tattoos and they'll be like, nah.
Yeah, that's for sure how to go. Like, oh yeah, he's security that night. Oh yeah, so and so coming over here. Oh yeah, for real. Yeah, bro, don't trip. Go through the back, and then it just. It's a lot of flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. That's for sure. It's always gonna be a flu, flam afoot. It's always gonna be a flu, flam afoot.
I just with baseball.
Yeah.
That's my team or whatever. Yeah, I've had that one a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. But like, okay, in that last interview, somebody hit me up and said that you were being like intentionally cryptic and almost suggesting that you feel like there will be arrests.
Oh yeah, because I'm a dad. I could feel it in my spirit. It's finna happen really soon.
Really?
Like it's gonna, yeah.
But you haven't had conversations with people about specific details that might suggest that?
I mean, by me being a very, very popular person who I am in the streets and stuff like that.
I'm sure people would love to tell you some shit.
They come up to me and they have these conversations. Like I say, I'm you know what I'm saying, I ain't come here to drop no names, but I'm just a triple OG spitting some game. But I'm gonna tell you though, I know, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it just takes one person facing a super serious charge where them snitching on that situation might get them some leniency. And when you talk about this, I mean, it seems like it could be, dozens of people involved in a conspiracy. So it's pretty easy to imagine somebody deciding to talk about it at some point.
A lot of them up there knew what was going down. Everybody ain't just in the dressing room. Everybody ain't just in the back.
Definitely.
Now, if they can prove that it was an inside job or security from Live Nations had anything to do with this, man, talk about a crazy story. Man. Because that'll arguably change the way that security is done for all these events moving forward, just ever. And like all you hood niggas who are now going to probably be out of jobs, this directly affects you in an economic standpoint. I get that you might not really care in this standpoint because you might see a dramatic story and all that, but we're looking at your pockets. Oh yeah, big dog, this could mess you up because the hiring process is going to become a lot more strenuous. It's going to become a lot more realistic. You feel me? It's not going to be just, oh, my homeboy, blah, blah, blah. All this, nigga security that y'all been doing for the last umpteenth years. You feel me? This right here can really change a lot of y'all pockets, for sure. And then even for the security companies who are hiring these dudes, because you know that you don't have to necessarily pay them as much as you would pay, let's call it spade, a professional security guard and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be a lot, bro. This changes everything.
So why did you decide to come out and do interviews after 4 or so years of silence?
Like I said, I feel in my spirit, this is the time and something's finna happen.
Really?
Yeah, I think the universe is finna crash in.
And you just felt like you wanted to get ahead of it and sort of speak your piece? I just
felt like this is the time for me to, like I said, I wasn't trying to, as soon as it happened, be out there trying to clout chase or all this stuff. I just felt like, this is the time for me to let them know. And my very firm, hard speech is, whoever you are and whatever group you are, you're going to reap what you sow. Every last one of you. And I'm pretty sure all of these ones that was the bullies and the tough guys, they got sons, they got kids. And it's going to be that kid they love the most, the one that reminded them, just like me, that same pain. That kid that reminded them so much of them. This one reminds me of me a lot. And karma's going to come right in.
Everything 420 really is that.
Damn, that's cryptic. That's strong words from a heartbroken father, bro. Strong words from a heartbroken father. I have no idea really what to say. Excuse me, what to say to this outside of karma is a real and true thing. So, you know, you always just want to be careful of the energy you put out into the world, the energy you put out into the universe, do unto others, so forth and so on. But, you know, it sounds to me like, what I heard was, I want him in jail so I can have something happen to him. You feel me? That's what I heard. This nigga want niggas in jail so he can get back for his son and all that, which is an understandable thought process. But regardless of the fact, all I will say is treat each other with love and respect. If you can't treat each other with love, at least you can't treat each other with love, at least treat each other with respect. You feel me? That is the best advice that I can give in this situation. With that all being said, y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course, it's free. ADAM22 plays free. We go.
Listen, bro. Bro, wait.
60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to